like to take a long time because my order took a long time this month to get there because I had ordered it before Labor Day, and also it was pushed. My delivery was a day late, and it didn't even get mailed to the right address. So thankfully, my neighborhood, one of my neighbors around here gave me a package that was delivered to their house and gave it to me. So that's pretty cool. I'd like to thank those people for that. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna show off two movies I bought recently at the Dollar General store for $5 in slipcases. And these may look like bootlegs, but they're genuine Blu-rays. I had printed out covers. I got this movie about the financial crisis called Capitalism: A Love Story. It's a film by Michael Moore. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks like he's going to start some more shit with the government. And I hope that God he does, because he's pretty awesome being a troll with the government. And I got this movie, it's from the director of Juno, called Up in the Air, which I heard really good things about. I haven't seen it myself, but I'm also glad to have this in my collection. Next up, I'm going to discuss my Amazon order. I got two DVD movies. They're actually straight to TV movies. First of all, Helter Skelter. Now, this is the movie about Charles Manson and his crazy-ass murder spree. And for a film back in its day, it was pretty dark. So dark, I couldn't even watch it as a kid. They put me in another room. I ain't never seen this room because of it, but I do remember somewhat. I heard it's pretty horrific, but that's one of the movies I got from my mama. She loves this movie, and there's no features, but it was only $5. Speaking, and I got another made-for-TV movie, which made Sally Field an excellent actress that she is. This is a movie called Sybil. And what's cool about it is, even though it's a TV movie, it's got special features. It's got a second disc full of extras. And this made Sally Field's career. She won an outstanding actress for drama she won outstanding actress for Sally Field did for this movie who portrays Sybil. I heard this is an excellent movie, and it's about this woman who has multiple personalities because she had like a horrific childhood. Now, to get to the meat of the stuff, the Blu-rays. And by God, I got a ton of them, but I didn't pay very much for them. I got that movie, The Green Mile, which was one of Michael Clarke Duncan's finest hours. And it's a damn shame he died. God rest your soul, Michael Clarke Duncan. I'm looking forward to watching this because I really enjoyed The Shawshank Redemption, which was directed by Frank Darabont. I got one more Frank Darabont movie from the Stephen King I have to get, and that's The Mist. I'd love to get that in the future. Next up is an underrated classic, and it's an awesome musical. It's from Tim Burton. It's called Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber at Fleet Street. And I've seen this movie. It's probably one of the best musicals I've ever seen. It's also one of the bloodiest. Good God, it is violent. And just look at this Blu-ray is just pretty amazing too. A movie I've seen a while back, and I didn't realize directed by Sam Mendes, the director of Skyfall, 007, and American Beauty. And this is Road to Perdition. It's about this hitman who, his little boy finds out that he's like a contract killer, and him and his son's gotta run from the killers and the law for 6 weeks. This is a really good movie, by the way. It's got a shocking ending, which I won't spoil, but this is a good movie. I got The Departed, which is by far Martin Scorsese's best film. This is such an incredible movie. I am so glad to have this on Blu-ray. There is no there's all the features from the DVD version, except for that feature that aired on Turner Classic Movies called Scorsese on Scorsese, which I did is I took my disc 2 and paired it with my Blu-ray. And you have to get this. This is an excellent film. Now the next 3 films are from a pretty awesome comedy director named Adam McKay, and as you expect, all 3 of them involve Will Ferrell. First of all, I got Anchorman. This movie is fucking hilarious. And it's probably one of the best comedy films ever made. One thing they don't list on the Blu-ray case itself is, even though it says it's unrated, it's also got a theatrical version. So if you don't want your kids to see the unrated version, which got some naughtier humor, you can watch the PG-13 version, which I still think is pretty damn funny. But the unrated version is much funnier. Also, it's not the Mahogany edition, because that's discontinued and it's hard to find. And what I did is, I have my other disc, DVD, Wake Up Ron Burgundy, which is sadly not in HD, because it's just a DVD, but I can live without it. At least I have the damn DVD, and I have this on Blu-ray. This movie is just awesome. Another awesome comedy is Talladega Nights. And there's another Michael Clarke Duncan. There's another movie with him. And that other guy with the weird mustache, that's John C. Reilly. And he's in the next movie I'm gonna talk about. He's a race NASCAR driver, and he's struggling. He loses his wife to his best friend. He gets blitzed by a flamboyant Euro idiot who's played by Sacha Baron Cohen. I mean, this is a classic. I haven't seen it in a while, but this movie's awesome. Last but not least, this is an amazing comedy film called Step Brothers. And I love this movie so much. It is so funny. I mean, there's a reason why this movie's rated R. There's some shocking humor. Like, there's a scene where Will Ferrell teabags a fucking drum set. His drum set, and he says, "Did you touch my drum set?" And they get in a huge argument. And the mother says, "What the fucking fuck?" And the father, John C. Reilly's father, tells him to shut the fuck up. I just love this movie. It's of all the movies Adam McKay's done, this is probably his best one. Although Anchorman's probably a tad with this one. That's all kinds of crazy shit I got this month. Oh, and also I put some money on PlayStation 4. I'm $133 away from paying it off. And I paid off Grand Theft Auto 5. That's what I had to do this month, bitches. Till next time, bitches. That's my brother laughing.